Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Astro. Today we are going to start our new series of Nakshatra. In this whole series, which will be of 27 videos, and in this whole series we will learn that what are various nakshatras in Vedic astrology and how they are governing us. What types of characteristics do they show in a native? So we are going to discuss that. Before starting, I would like to say that the viewers and the people who want to view this whole video in Hindi can check out the link shown below, and they will be able to watch this whole video in Hindi as well. So let's start and with the first series, with the first video today of Nakshatra series. And this in this video we are going to start with Ashwini Nakshatra. So before starting about the details and all the other stuff, I would like to tell you that what nakshatra is, because we know that what are planets and what are zodiac signs, what are houses, that we all know. But what are nakshatras? So let's deal with the concept first. As you all know that each planet rules some zodiac sign, and each planet in a horoscope sits in a particular zodiac sign. Each planet sits in a particular zodiac sign in a horoscope, and that zodiac sign is further divided into nakshatras. Each zodiac sign is 30 degrees long. Whether it's Aries, Taurus, up to Pisces, it's divided into 30-degree long division. Each zodiac sign is divided into 30 degrees, and in each zodiac sign there are, in these 30-degree division, there are certain nakshatras which are placed there. So this indirectly says that each planet sits in a particular nakshatra, because each planet is sitting in a zodiac sign, and zodiac sign is containing nakshatras as the subdivisions, and this implies that planet is sitting in a particular nakshatra. Now in these 30-degree long division, there are approximately 2 to 2.5 nakshatras. 2.5 means that some part of the nakshatra is in a particular sign, and the other will be moved to next sign. Like some part, for example, let's say that there is one nakshatra which is at which is sharing 4 degrees in Capricorn, and rest of the 26 degrees in rest of the further degrees in, not 26, rest of the further degrees in uh, Aquarius. So this means that a particular nakshatra is shared between Capricorn and Aquarius. So this total 2 to 2.5 nakshatras are there in one single 30-degree long division of a zodiac sign. And these nakshatras, each nakshatra is further subcategorized into 4 divisions, which is known as pad. Pad is the smallest divisions. There are 4 pad in each nakshatra. In each nakshatra there are only 4 pad. So planets, then zodiac sign, then nakshatra, then pad. Each zodiac sign is 30-degree long, which has 2 to 2.5 nakshatras, and each nakshatra has 4 pad, which is the lowest division possible in Vedic astrology. So now we have learned about the concept that how are the divisions taking place in Vedic astrology. So let's move further and discuss about the first nakshatra. There are 27 nakshatras, and nakshatra means a constellation in the sky. The in Vedic astrology we have different names, but if we go to the names astronomically, then they are different. So today we are going to start with Ashwini Nakshatra, which is the first nakshatra of among the first nakshatra of Vedic astrology, and it is the first among the 27 nakshatras. So as each zodiac sign has a particular ruler, planetary ruler, so Ashwini Nakshatra also has a planetary ruler. The ruler of Ashwini Nakshatra is Ketu, and its symbol is a horse's head. A head of a horse is the symbol of Ashwini Nakshatra. And Ashwini Nakshatra rises in Aries. It is the first nakshatra, so Aries is the first sign, first zodiac sign, so it rises in Aries, and it rises from 0 degrees and ends up at 13 degree 20 minutes Aries. So today what we are talking about nakshatra is that your moon is placed in this nakshatra, or your ascendant is in this nakshatra. That means your moon is placed in Ashwini nakshatra, or your ascendant is placed in Ashwini nakshatra. Then what are the characteristic traits of a native that we are going to talk about? So it is between 0 to 13 degree 20 minutes Aries. So this means that your moon, if it is between 0 to 13 degrees 0 to 30 degree 20 minutes Aries, then your moon is placed in Ashwini Nakshatra, or your ascendant is placed in Ashwini Nakshatra. So let's move further and discuss that what does Ashwini Nakshatra tells about a native, what are its characteristic traits. So first of all, its symbol is a horse's head, and horse is a very fast creature, fast animal, it moves very fast, it is very impulsive. So the first trait is the native will be very impulsive in taking actions, in taking decisions, and he will be very speedy, he will be very fast at doing tasks, and he will lack patience, he will not have patience, he will, it is a nakshatra of initiating any task. So the person will be very good at initiating any task, but will unable to complete it if there is a requirement of patience, because the natives of Ashwini nakshatra, which are in whose horoscope the Ashwini nakshatra is very profound and prominent, those natives do not easily complete their task which require patience, because they lack patience a lot. They are impulsive, they are speedy, they are fast, and they do not want to wait. So that is what a problem is. Then the natives are the natives, the appearance of the native will be very youthful, and they are very eager. The native will be, the aging will be slow. These the nakshatra, the people, the natives of Ashwini nakshatra, uh, they look very young. Now, if they are running in their 50s, mid 50s, but they will look like they are running in their mid 40s. So their aging is very slow, and their uh, looks are very innocent, their demeanor is very innocent, their body is very athletic and robust, so that also contributes in a looking youthful body. So their appearance is like that. Then they are very adventurous. The natives of Ashwini nakshatra are very adventurous, they are fearless, they want to try each and every task which contains some adventure. So they are fearless also. Then these people, there is a negative trait also, that these people don't want to listen to others. They think that what they are thinking is right and what other is telling is wrong. So in that way, that is a problem that creates in their life. And sometimes it happens that person does not learn from his previous mistakes also. What mistakes he have committed in the past, he doesn't take a lesson from them and improve them. So that's also a problem. But these people are very independent and very straightforward. They are very direct and straightforward, their thinking is very independent, they don't want to depend on anyone else. And their uh, speaking is very, they when they speak it is to the point, they will not revolve around the topic, they will just hit the bullseye. That's the that's one characteristic trait of Ashwini natives. And then these people like something unique, like to be unique in their workplace, in their home, or in the society. They like to be unique, and they have unique qualities also. And a positive aspect is that they never show off, rather they are having uniqueness in them, they never show off. Then these people are very resourceful, they utilize their maximum potential what they are having. So they are very resourceful, and these natives like to be dressed very well. They like fashionable clothing, they like to be maintained a decorum of their in the society, in the corporate offices, in their workplace, in their homes. They like to be well dressed and well mannered. So these are the various traits and characteristic traits what Ashwini Nakshatra people have. And now what Nakshatra is, this Nakshatra is a male Nakshatra. Ashwini Nakshatra is a male Nakshatra. And now let's talk about Pad. As we have discussed that each Nakshatra has 4 Pad, which are the further subdivisions in the nakshatra and the lowest divisions possible in Vedic astrology. So each nakshatra has 4 pad. Now what does pad mean? Pad is a number, nothing else. Is a number. It is a division. Like 0 to 13 degree 20 minutes Aries, it is Ashwini Nakshatra. So in that there will be 4 divisions up to some degrees, and that will determine the pad. Now the result changes based upon the pad placement also, but that is going into much of detail, so you don't require it now. I am just telling that the first pada of Ashwini Nakshatra falls in Aries Navamsha. Aries Navamsha means that your D9 chart, the ascendant of your D9 chart, if your will be Aries. That means that if your Ashwini Nakshatra is placed in first pad, then your D9 chart ascendant will be Aries. If it falls in second pad, then your D9 chart then your D9 chart ascendant will be Taurus, which will be Taurus rising. Then if it falls in third pad, then it falls in Gemini Navamsha. Gemini Navamsha means your ascendant of the D9 chart will be Gemini. And if it falls in fourth pad, then your ascendant of D9 chart will be Cancer. So the respective planets will rule them. Like for Aries Navamsha, Mars is the ruler. For Taurus, then Venus is the ruler. For Gemini Navamsha, the Mercury is ruler, and for Cancer Navamsha, Moon is ruler. And Ashwini Nakshatra is a Satvik Nakshatra. There are gun which are being categorized into 3 types in astrology, and these are Satvik Gun, Rajasic Gun, and Tamasic Gun. So Rajasic and Tamasic and Satvik, these are the 3 gun on the basis of which planets are categorized, zodiac signs are categorized, and your nakshatras are also categorized. So this Ashwini Nakshatra is a Satvik Nakshatra, and it has earth element. Like all zodiac signs are divided into 4 elements: fire, earth, water, and air. In a similar way, nakshatras are also divided into elements, and the element of Ashwini Nakshatra is earth. So these are the various properties of Ashwini natives and Ashwini Nakshatra. So we will discuss about the next nakshatra in the next video. So if you are new to the channel, subscribe by clicking the subscribe button shown below, and if you have any queries regarding any astrological concept or your horoscope, you can mail me on my email ID shown in the description. And for more information, you can check my Facebook page as well. So we will meet in the next video on the Bharani Nakshatra, which is the second nakshatra in Vedic astrology. So till then, goodbye and thank you.